from this day till the end of days.
Sir, you have to move the ISAO here.
It's here, we're here, it's 2011. And what's 2011 without your favorite games coming back for sequel in round 3? I'm not talking about Resistance 3 or Gears of War 3 either, I'm talking about Killzone 3. Killzone for me has really never been anything to write home about for the campaign as well as online, but since Killzone 2, it's definitely been the graphical juggernaut to showcase the PS3's power. The Killzone universe has always interested me though. Guerrilla Games delivers again because Killzone 3 is stunning with insane non-stop action-packed variety from beginning all the way to the end. Killzone 3 begins immediately where Killzone 2 left off, where you're continuing the battle between the ISA and the Hellgas. Don't remember Killzone 2 or didn't play it? That's okay because it wasn't that memorable. The Hellgas dictator Vasari is now dead thanks to the ISA, and the Hellgas Empire are upset and put into a sticky situation. The Hellgas Council find themselves arguing what to do next and who should now lead. This is where two new characters come in, Stahl and Orlok. Stahl is the weapons manufacturer with a lot of stroke within the Empire. His plan is the gun-ho style, and in this case it consists of hitting the ISA and Earth with a new weapon he developed that can vaporize anything into a sloppy soup. Orlok is the military commander who butts heads with Stahl throughout the entire game. Nevertheless, your main character is Sev of the ISA, the same one from Killzone 2. Sev and a slightly less annoying Rico will ravage through Hellgas together and sometimes apart stop the invasion and destruction of Earth. They have help too from other new ISA characters like Jammer and this guy, whoever that is. Unfortunately, the characters on the ISA side just aren't interesting and fleshed out as the main characters of the Hellgas Empire. Sev is your average and generic war hero, while Rico is still a pretty forgettable teammate with no character whatsoever. Jammer's introduction is pretty pointless as she has no story whatsoever. None of the ISA characters go through any character development. From start to finish, it's just about kicking Hellgas ass, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but there is room for, say, in Killzone 2 to maybe shake things up a bit and make people want to kill the Hellgas. This is where I would say Guerrilla Games needs the most focus and help on, the story. Playing Killzone 2 and Killzone 3, I just shoot everyone because that's what I'm supposed to do, not necessarily because I actually want to see the ISA win the war. To be honest, I wanted to see the Hellgas blow Earth sky high and was more interested in their story and cause, whatever their cause is. The Killzone universe isn't the most understandable one either, and I really blame that on bad script writing and planning. The overall story though was great as far as gameplay goes. Every scene with Stahl and Orlok going at it is entertaining. Alright, so moving on to gameplay, which of course matters the most. Let me start out by saying that all the modes of Killzone 3 are easier and more accessible for players. The enemy AI is still very smart, so don't worry about that. Even on the easiest difficulty, the Hellgas can give you a run for your money. Killzone 3, to no one's surprise, plays just like Killzone 2. The cover system also returns in Killzone 3. Basically, if you crouch near a surface, you can snap to it and take cover. You can peek around corners and shoot and overall play really tactical. Killzone 3 does feel less weighty than Killzone 2, but that doesn't mean it now mimics Call of Duty. It just feels a little more responsive and natural to pop Hellgas heads now. There are numerous types of enemies such as exploding spiders, jetpack, Hellgas, and capture trooper. These robotic looking Hellgas look awesome and are very acrobatic as they try to melee you head on. There are quite a few on-rail segments where you'll control miniguns and cannons from takes to various types of aircraft where you cause massive damage, set pieces that are simply epic. The game also incorporates zero gravity into the firefight. There are some awesome Hellgas weapons for you to use, such as the arc cannon. This is that disintegrator I mentioned earlier. The gun shoots a big ball of green energy and causes any enemy stuck inside of it to blow up. Killzone 3 also allows split-screen co-op campaign, but it is very disappointing that there's no online campaign for the co-op. Now on to the online multiplayer. There are 3 different modes, each holding up to 16 or 24 players in the game. One team is the ISA while the other is the Hellgas. The first game mode, Guerrilla Warfare, is your standard team deathmatch mode. Then there's a new mode called Operations, which is a bit like Halo reaches invasion mode. The game definitely borrows from a lot of popular shooters, but that's okay though. Here you either have to plant bombs or defend areas. The mode actually comes with small amusing cutscenes too. The final mode is Warzone. It is a 24-player mode comprised of 7 rounds, each featuring a randomized objective. Sometimes you have to protect a specific teammate, some rounds are just death matches, and some are essentially search and destroy rounds. Killzone 3 has 5 unique classes to choose from, each with abilities unique to them. You can play as a medic and revive people, engineer and build turrets, a tactician and capture spawn points a lot faster, and much more. Each class perk can be upgraded too using the career points that you earn from ranking up. Of course, you can also choose to unlock a new weapon. There are 8 maps total resembling the various chapters of the campaign, and most are designed evenly. Although not perfect, overall the online component of Killzone 3 is a blast and to keep gamers happy, and busy for the most part. Overall, Killzone 3 is not a game any PC owner should pass up on. Even if it's just a rant, you owe yourself to at least play this game. The campaign lasted me about 6 hours on the normal difficulty, and with the online component of Killzone 3, it will definitely keep you busy. The trophy list is also more accessible this time around, meaning it won't take hundreds of hours to obtain a platinum trophy. Granted, if you're not too much of a fan of the online multiplayer, there's not really too much to do else after you beat the campaign, so making this nothing more than a rant at least. But yeah, Killzone 3 is a nice game, and that's the review. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe. Catch you later.